We're going to lay down on our backs, bring the soles of the feet to the floor, let the knees knock in, and just rest one hand on your heart, the other hand on your tummy. Ruth, can you stick yourself on mute? Don't worry, don't worry. Thanks. And coming back to that proportionate breathing, so that breathing gently. Breathing in and out through the nose. As the body is soft, let the breath be soft. And so often we think of ourselves as in different parts. We have our physical elements, our mental, our emotional. The truth is, they're all one and the same, and they're all linked. And the breath is one of the main things that links it all together, our mind with body, with spirit. It's how our mind communicates with our nervous system. And it does it unconscious without us even realizing it's happening. But we have the power to control the breath and therefore to calm or to stimulate the nervous system. So for now, let it be soft, let it be gentle. Let your body and mind feel at peace. Now let's take a deep breath in, filling up your belly as much as you can. Sigh out through the mouth. Filling up belly. Fill up chest. Sigh it out. And again, breathe in, into the belly, into the chest. Exhale. In through the nose, out through the nose. Bring your hands down by your sides. Bring your heels in towards your bum, keeping the rhythm of the breath. Squeeze behind your knees. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Ribs draw in as if someone's trying to corset your waist. Now from here, peel the lower back, middle back, upper back off the floor. Send the hips up to the sky. And let's come down, upper, middle, lower. So observing the control of our pelvis. Observing what we need to do to move through sections of the spine, lower, middle, upper, upper, middle, lower. And just keep rising up, squeeze at the top, and then come back down. Let's do that 2 more times. And then again. Now this time, rise up, we're going to stay. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze behind the knees. Now let's get our back body muscles further up towards our mid to upper back involved. So bend your elbows, point your fingertips up to the sky, elbows press down, and press your arms down as hard as you can, trying to send your chest up as high as you can for 5. Engage your hamstrings, engage your glutes. 4, 3, if you're cramping, it's okay, it's part of the process. 2, 1, and come down. Sway your knees from side to side. We're going to do that 2 more times. And just notice how when you bend your elbows, you can really press them down and get a little bit more lift. So plant the soles of the feet, squeeze behind the knees, navel draws in, breathing in, lift the hips. Exhale, press into the arms, push the chest up as high as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeezing inner thighs, 6, 5, can you go higher, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly coming down. Amazing. Sway knees from side to side. And final round. Plant the feet, navel draws in, squeeze behind the knees. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Lift, press elbows down, 10, 9, squeeze inner thighs, 8, 7, still breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Amazing. Sway knees from side to side again. Hug the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. And then let's find our happy baby. Grab hold of outer edges of feet, pulling knees into armpits. Releasing the feet, let's rock and roll up and down the back, gather a little bit of momentum. Roll over the shins, coming into puppy pose. Bum is over the knees, hands reach out in front. Chest and chin drop down to the floor or forehead down. So opening through the armpits. So in today's class, we're really focusing in on heart openers or back bends. So the nature of these types of postures are opening and stretching through the front of the body, but also strengthening through the back of the body. The nature of these postures are also, they tend to stimulate the nervous system. So if you ever need to take a moment, take a breath, that's all good. Just take it into child's pose or come to kneel. One more breath. Pressing into the hands. Walk your hands in, shoulders over wrists, hips stay over knees. Let's rock forward and back, warming up through the wrists. Fingertips point out to the right and to the left, so away from one another. Rock side to side. And then right fingertips point back towards the right knee, left fingertips point forward, and just gently rock back. Release, switch sides. Right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Then back of the hands, press into the floor. Fingertips point in towards one another, and just rocking from right to left. Now come back into all fours. We're going to play with a movement that's going to be quite useful later on. So toes are tucked just for balance. Keep your left hand the way it is, but pick up your right fingertips, leaving the right heel of the hand on the floor. And then just try and send it 90 degrees towards the right. And then bring it back. So you're pushing the heel of the hand, this bit, down into the floor, and you're literally just doing this, 90 degrees clockwise, and then bring it back. And just get used to that extension of the wrist, reflection rather. Press the hand down, we're going to switch sides. Press the heel of the hand of the left side into the floor, pick up the palm, pick up the fingertips. It will feel like a lot in your forearm muscles. You might feel a little bit crampy, but that's okay. You're just building strength and a range of motion that you may not be used to using. Perfect. Then bring your bum to your heels, just shake out your wrists. We're going to do that from our plank. So fingers down, or hands down, lift the knees. Same. So now keep your left hand exactly the way it is. Pick up the right fingers, pivot 90 degrees to the right, and bring it back. So the heel of the hand is still grinding down into the floor. And let's switch sides. So lean a tiny bit to the right, pick up the left fingertips, and pivot them. Good job. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. And out. Inhale to tiptoes. Exhale, tiptoe feet to hands. Place your feet down behind your wrists. Ragdoll. Letting your head hang. And slowly let your hands fall to the floor. Bend your knees. Rising up a couple of inches. Let your head go, pause. Now straighten your right leg and send both shoulders over to the left. So right side body stretch. Then come back into center, bend right knee, straighten left leg, send your shoulders over to the right. And then come back up through center, rising up another couple of inches. Shake out your head again. Shoulders over to the left, bend left knee, right leg stays straight. Come through center, switch sides. And then back to center, rise up a couple more inches. Shoulders over to the left. Through center, shoulders to the right. And then come back up through center, rise all the way up. Hands to prayer. Breathing in. Breathing out. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings. Try and pull your thighs up. Draw the navel in. We're going to add a little bit of back bending to our Surya A. So inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Palms to touch, then send the arms back. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your palms, step back to plank, breathe out. Dropping the knees, inhale, squeeze the bum, try and push the hips forward. Half chaturanga, exhale. Straighten the arms. Exhale, elbows bend. Straighten. Exhale, bend. Straighten. And come all the way down onto the tummy. Press your feet into the floor so the kneecaps are actually off the ground. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Squeeze elbows. Exhale, come down. This time, press your fingertips into the floor and drag them back. Exhale down. So really activating through the back of the body. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Lift. Drag the fingertips back. Exhale. Tuck the toes. Come through all fours. Downward facing dog. Breathing in for 1. Breathing out. 2. 3. Inhale to tiptoes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Little bit of a back bend again, navel in, reach the arms back. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your palms, step back, breathe out. Dropping the knees like last round or not, rock forward. Press into fingertips. Exhale, elbows bend. Straighten the arms. Exhale. Straighten. Exhale, bend. Let's do one more. Straighten. Exhale, come all the way down. This one, fingertips reach back towards the hips, the feet. Fingertips pressing into the floor. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Exhale. 1 more. This time, stay up, lift your feet. Lift your hands. Breathing in. Let your neck be an extension of the spine, so you're trying to send the back of the head up, almost like you're giving yourself a double chin. One more breath. Tuck your toes, hands come to the floor, all fours or plank. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2. Nice, Candace. Candace, I'd say walk your feet in just about an inch or 2. Perfect. Inhale to tiptoes, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump feet to hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's come into our chair pose this time. Bend your knees, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Plant your palms, step back, come through your chaturanga, high to low plank, maybe knees down. Up dog on this inhale. Downward facing dog. Right leg high, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Breathing in. So let yourself open the hip here, stack right hip on top of left hip, so get into the right hand, hip flexor. One more breath. Inhale, straighten the right leg, come to the ball of the left foot. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, right leg sweeps back up to the sky. Exhale, right knee comes to right arm. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left arm. Inhale. Exhale, push the floor away, knee to nose, place the foot between the hands, left knee drops. Rising into Anjaneyasana. Grab hold of that imaginary bar and pull it down. Push it up, breathe in. Exhale, let yourself lean back. Ribs draw in. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. Now from here, inhale, hands come to frame the right leg, step back. Downward facing dog straight away or come through your vinyasa. Take a breath. Left leg high, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Get into that left hip flexor. Left side body. Inhale, straighten that left leg, come to the ball of the right foot. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to left arm. Inhale. Exhale to right. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. Rise, breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Straighten up, breathe in. Exhale. One more, inhale. Squeezing through the back body, puff the chest up to the sky. Inhale, hands come forward, frame left leg, step back. Vinyasa, exhale. Up dog. Downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Push the floor away. Rolling your inner upper arm towards the ceiling, triceps back. Strong through the shoulders. Yes, Ruth, perfect. So push from the shoulders, not even just from the hands. Hey, Caroline. One more breath. Tiptoes, inhale, look forward. Bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, breathing in. Let's add a twist here. Exhale, twist to the right. One breath here, breathing in. Push the arms together. Right shoulder pulls back. Back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Breathing in. Breathing out. Through center, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step or float back, vinyasa. Up dog. Downward facing dog. On your inhale, right leg sweeps up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Now I'm going to give you an option to stay here, but if you want to take this into wall thing, bring your weight a little bit further forward so the weight is pushing out of the heels coming forward. Start to let your right hip come on top of the left hip, come onto the fingertips of the right hand, bend your left knee, and let your right foot come to the floor behind the right thigh. So the right hand has to lift off the floor, and you're in a wall thing. Good job. So Candace, try and push your hips forward. Yes, it's a back bend. Good job. And then from here, we're going to come back into our three-legged dog. So bring your right hand down, right leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. Inhale, rise into your high lunge. Exhale, reach your right hand back towards your left foot. Let's draw a big circle with that right hand. Inhale. Exhale, try and lean back as you reach with the right arm. One more, breathe in. Breathing out. Now inhale, reach the right arm overhead. Exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot, step back, high to low plank, vinyasa. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts to the sky, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Now same, transition forward. Pick your right heel up off the floor. Push into the toes, so try and send the right heel forward. Bring your weight into your right arm. Start to take the weight out of the left arm, so come onto the left fingertips, nice Candace. And there's a moment of trust where you have to let the left leg come to the floor behind you. So bend your right knee, bring it. Yes, there you go, perfect. Breathing in, breathing out. Squeeze your bum to send your hips up higher. Can you push through that right leg a bit more, Ruth? And then come back into your three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. Inhale, let's rise into our high lunge. Exhale, sweep that left arm back towards the right heel. So it's a twist and a back bend. Inhale, reach the left arm overhead. Squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, because I know it can be a bit wobbly. And try and just find one thing to look at. Don't worry about bringing your gaze back and forward. Reaching back. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down, step back through your vinyasa. High to low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Now 3 breaths here. We're going to build a bit of a flow. So there's going to be repetition. And the reason I put in this repetition is because the first time we do anything, it can be clunky, it can feel difficult. It can just take our bodies a little bit of time to work it out. But the more we practice, the quicker it will come. Right leg high, breathe in. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take it into your wall thing. Lift that right hand up. Right foot comes to the floor behind you. Yes, exactly that, Ruth. Exactly that, Candace. Perfect. One more breath here. Back into your three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Place the foot down between the hands. This time, inhale, rise up. High lunge. Exhale, double bent leg lunge with a cactus. Straighten everything, breathe in. Exhale, hover left knee off the floor. And one more, inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, straighten through that left leg. And as you exhale, same thing as we did last time, reach that right arm back, but bend your left knee as you do it. You might find that it actually gets a bit easier. Straighten as the right arm reaches up to the sky, straighten legs, straighten arms. Exhale, bend both knees, reach right arm back to left foot. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. High lunge. Exhale. Vinyasa. So hands down, step back, high to low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take it into your wall thing. So lift up through that left hand. Moment of truth. Yeah, amazing. Perfect, Candice. One breath here. Back into your 3-legged dog. Left hand down, left leg reaches up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. We're rising into our high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, double bent leg lunge with a cactus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. One more, breathing in. The more you can squeeze your inner thighs, the better the balance. Now keep the left knee bent, straighten right leg, reach your arms up. Left arm is going to reach back as you bend your right knee. Inhale, straighten everything. 3 more. Exhale, big circle with the hand and with the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathing out. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands down, step back through your vinyasa or straight to downward facing dog. Amazing. Take 2 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Right leg high again, inhale. So take it slow, you've got time. Bend your knee, open your hip, take it into your walled thing. So the key is transferring the weight forward into the left hand, which makes your right arm quite weightless, and you can take it off the floor. Good job. 1 more breath. Candice, squeeze your glutes to try and open through the hip flexors, pushing your hips towards your window. Perfect. Back through your 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. Rise into high lunge again, inhale. Double bent leg lunge with a cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
If this is a
exhale.
Situation,
inhale, straighten everything. This time right arm reaches back towards left foot.
I can help you with specific questions, like how to connect to Bluetooth.
Exhale.
To learn more about what I can do,
And again, breathing in.
the things to try section in the Alexa.
Breathing out. Inhale, high lunge. Open out, warrior 2. Beautiful, Ruth, exactly. Inhale, straighten right leg, sweep arms overhead. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, windmill your hands down to frame the right leg, step back. Vinyasa or downward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Take it into your wall thing. Lean forward, let the right arm take all the weight so your left arm can come off the floor. Good job. 1 breath here. Back into your 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. Rise, high lunge. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, straighten everything. Exhale, bend both knees, reach left arm back. And as you do this, try and almost let it feel effortless, like you're falling back in space. And trust that your strength, trust that your legs have got you. Amazing. Breathing in. Open out, warrior two. Breathing out. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, keep sending your left knee towards your left baby toe. Inhale, windmill the hands down. Step back. Up dog. Downward facing dog. So we're going to do one more round. And I want you to treat it like a dance. I want you to trust that you know what you're doing. I want you to trust that you know where you're going. And we just keep moving, we keep breathing. We try and marry the two together. And everything we're about to do, you've done before. So you're totally able and capable. So just remind yourself of that before we flow. Let's take a breath. Right leg high, inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip, wall thing, exhale. Let the left hand take all the weight. Breathing in. Breathing out. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, place the foot down, exhale. High lunge, breathe in. Double bent leg lunge with cactus. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades, hover left knee. Amazing, one more, breathe in. Breathing out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm reaches back. Inhale. Exhale. So the right arm leads the way, inhale. Exhale, bend. Beautiful. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open out, warrior two. 3 pulses here. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Last one. Inhale, reach your arm forward. And exhale, reach it back. Reverse your warrior. So right knee bent, left leg is straight, side body stretch. And then inhale, rise up, right arm reaches to right inner thigh. Left arm reaches overhead. One more breath. Inhale, rise up, turn your left heel in, bring your hands to prayer. Let's ninja, left knee bends. So ninja to the back. Good job. Through center and ninja to the top. Inhale, 90 degrees, left to the right, left hand down, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, step back, vinyasa. Good job. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, open the hip. Wall thing. Yes, Ruth, perfect. Squeeze your shoulder blades, puff your chest up to the sky. Squeezing your bum. Back into your 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, place the foot down between the hands. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, double bent leg cactus. Inhale. Exhale, ride the breath. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. Then straighten up again, inhale. Navel draws in, bum is strong, exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Open out, warrior two, exhale. 3 pulses. 2, 1. Reach your left arm forward. Exhale, sweep it back. So we're coming into our reverse warrior first, our peaceful warrior, lengthening through the left side body. Left arm reaches towards left inner thigh, right arm reaches overhead. 3 breaths. Squeeze your bum. Try and squeeze your heels together. It's going to activate through the inner thighs. Now on your inhale, rise up. Turn your right heel in, hands to prayer. Ninja to the back. Come through center. Ninja to the front. Right hand down, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, vinyasa. Good job, high to low plank. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Now inhale to tiptoes, come forward and come to a seat. And we're going to come to lay down on our back. And something that I haven't done with you guys yet, but we're going to play with today is a wheel pose. So we really spent some time warming ourselves up, warming up and strengthening through the back. So we're going to do one more bridge and then we're going to try a wheel. If the wheel doesn't work for you today, honestly, don't worry, just do a bridge. But I'm going to show you how to use bricks as well to hopefully get into it. So let's come to lay down on our backs. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Let's start with a bridge. Press your elbows down into the ground again. Fingertips point up to the sky. And then peel lower back, middle back, upper back. Chest up, squeeze your back body as much as you can, press your arms down into the floor as much as you can to get that lift. And feel your back body engaged. And slowly bring it down. Now to come up into wheel, what we do is we bring our hands in line with our ears. And we turn our fingertips slightly away from the torso to keep our elbows drawing in towards one another. Lift the hips, breathe in, come onto the crown of the head, adjust your hands as you need to, and then press into the hands coming into a full wheel. And let's just see what happens. Do you want to give it a go, Candace? See what happens. Yeah, hair out of the way. I always end up pulling my hair in this one. Spread your fingers. Do it again, Ruth. Let me see. I missed that. Good job. Keep trying to push your chest towards the wall with your radiator. Candace, that's awesome too. Same thing. Try and push your chest towards the back wall. Good job. And then slowly coming down. Notice, that was good. Notice how you feel. Notice what your heart rate's doing. Breathing in and shake out your wrist. That one can be quite intense on the wrist, especially in the beginning. Do you want to do one more and then we'll take it down? So push up. Yeah, perfect. Try and think hips up, chest up, open through the shoulders. Beautiful, Carlotta. Carlotta, I would say your hands can be slightly wider actually. That might just be a little bit easier. Good job. And let's take it down. Sway your knees from side to side first, which will just help kind of release everything. And then hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Let's come into a twist. A twist can be a really nice release for back bend. So straighten the left leg, pull your right knee in tighter. Pull that right knee across the body, over to the left, right arm reaches to the side. And then let's come back through center, switch sides. Left knee and thigh pulls in and pull it across. And then come back into center. If there's anything that you want or you need, any wriggles, Now is the time, or just come straight into your Savasana. So spreading out your legs, spreading out your arms. If you want to come into a Supta Baddha Konasana, sometimes that can be a nice way to end the practice also, where you bring the soles of the feet together and knees just drop out. Now take a breath. Sigh it out. And let yourself dissolve into the floor. And this is why we practice, for this moment of stillness, this moment of peace. And staying here as long as you can, as long as you have. And when you're ready, rising up and going about the rest of your day, setting yourself an intention, something that you want to give out into the world, an energy, a vibe. Jai, namaste.